This is the MTPredictor weekly update, and I am back after a bit of a break, and we've had some interesting developments in the market. I've got up the Dow or the YM weekly chart here. And as we've been pointing out before, the MTPredictor software caught the bottom, and that was the DP, and we've got a new DP on the weekly that we've looked at that we're looking to see, did this potentially already call the market top here? And so we will take a look and put some analysis on this chart. So we've got our DP, but we also noticed, as far as our Elliott wave pattern here, that we had not only did we have a 5-wave pattern coming down culminating with the bottom DP, we've got a 5-wave pattern up now that could be complete with the DP calling the top. We've come into this, just about into that minimum wave 5 resistance before we got a pullback. Now if I just kind of move back here, once that DP was put in, we've got our wave 4 low here. We can look for, if the market does pull back, where might it find support? And I'm going to select this pivot, this wave 4 bottom here, and it pulls this decision point support area. If the market does sell off, where might it bounce, or where might the support be found? And if I move forward here, you can see it came right into that decision point support area. Got a reversal bar here, this blue reversal bar, and the markets have reversed, as you've seen last week, closing the futures here at the 10,000. Actually, on Friday, let's see, what was that close? 10,374. And so, where do we go from here? Well, if I click on the last on chart here to find any current Elliott wave pattern, it tells me that perhaps we've come up now into a potential wave 2 or B resistance in here. So we're going to have to see if this area gets taken out to the upside and we test the DP area. Again, that's going to be up around 11,152 in the futures contract there, or if it's going to come back down and potentially take this decision point out, and we'll get some more downside. So we'll see what we get this coming week. Now, we've got the holiday out of the way today, and market volume should start to come back this week, and be in full force. And we've got a slate of economic data the rest of the week and the following week. So volume should come back, but take it easy at the beginning of the week. May kind of slowly build during the week until all the traders come back. But that should happen this week. Okay, again, and reminder that we do have our confirmed Hindenburg Omen. That's good until December, and it tells us that there's about a 30% chance of a market crash. Normally, the statistics for getting a market crash during a normal market is 1/10 of 1%, and with the Hindenburg Omen, that raises that risk to 30%. So it's a significant increase in seeing a potential, at least down move. There's only about an 8% chance that the market will actually move higher over the next, or be higher over the next 4 months. So that, coupled with what we've got with our Elliott wave pattern, our decision point that the MTPredictor has given us on the weekly chart, we know we've come into support here and expected to bounce. We'll see if this area holds as resistance and we get a sell-off again. And it may happen later in September as things kind of crank up here. We may kind of consolidate. We'll see. If they do take out this DP area, it'd have to begin to be above the 11,000. Actually, 11,152 was the weekly high in the futures contract here. If they take that out, obviously that is going to change things. If they can't do that, then expect things to roll over again and maybe we'll see some more correction play out. Then let's just take a look at the gold market, because we've had some a nice move in gold off our let's see it here, our TS4. So we had our DP in gold, and again I can put the Elliott wave analysis on gold here, and we had that 5-wave pattern up coupled with the DP. We were into just about into that typical wave 5 resistance area. We got our nice sell-off in gold down to our target there, about a 2-to-1 target there, and then we've got a TS4 signal. Let me remove this. A TS4 signal to go long with the trend, the bigger trend here. I can put the analysis on that. One click. Okay, and you see how far we've come. We came into this little resistance area, this little ABC swing high here. We came into this decision point area, and you can see that they found some resistance, and then we got a what we call a decision point continuation type play, where they took out the higher of the reversal bar in the decision point area, and we were thinking that that would happen. We've got a target, a big target here of basically 12-to-1, risk reward up at 1283, and so we'll see if they can continue to base above this decision point support area now, and go on to the target. All right, so we'll continue to look for setups this week, and again, wait for the volume to come back into the market, and we should start getting some decent moves intraday, and we'll see how things play out, and we'll take a look again next week.